Welcome to Maula Cognition. Today has been a very important day for Maula Cognition because the owner of this cult, Lokman Effendi, Maula Cognition is today exposing the wicked death cult of Lokman Effendi, this criminal cult. Today send death threat to Maula Cognition, to JouharAli Naqshabandi, after sending abusive pictures, associating myself with gods of other religions and other females. So this is the channel of Lokman Effendi. You can see here, this is the website. The close elite followers of Lokman Effendi, brainwashed and under demonic control, sends Maula Cognition death threat. Because these are the sons of devil, according to Jesus Christ in the Gospel of John chapter 8 verse 44. Those who kill, they are the sons of devil. These idiots claim to be the defenders of truth, but they are not defending the truth. They are defending their ego, the worship of their ego and their wickedness. And anyone who defends the whole truth, they send death threat. They showed their true colors. So this is the one of the channels of Lokman Effendi, and this is the main channel with 82,000 subscribers. You can see their channel here, the details, everything there. So this has become a death cult under the leader and guidance of Lokman Effendi after Sheikh Abdul Karim and Sheikh Nazim passed away. Criminal cult gang leader Lokman Effendi took over Naqshbandi Tariqa, and he starts sending death threats through his demonic servants. Lokman Effendi, outwardly he pretends to be a mystic, a saintly person. Inwardly he and his cult, they are devils. They got their attribute and attitude. They have been exposed their evil cult agendas, including murdering of their opponents. This is what we see. Here Lokman Effendi speaking about Catholic Orthodox priest. And Lokman claimed that he loves Orthodox Christians and Catholic Christians like his Sheikh Nazim al-Haqqani. So here Lokman pretends to love and respect Orthodox Christians, Catholic Christians. But when he is with his own demons, he says that Christians are so bad. Ahir Zaman scholars, means scholars of this time, they look like Orthodox priests. And they talk all nonsense behind the back of people of other faith. According to them, anyone who receives government grants are servants of Antichrist. They always say that if you receive a grant or support from the government, British or American or European government, you are a servant of Antichrist. But these nuts, they live in European countries, in America, and for their vain act, they practice taqiyya, or hiding their true intentions, and they receive the local government support, American citizenship, residence and all. I suggest Donald Trump and other American authorities, American politicians, to ban this cult, as well as in the UK and in the Europe, in India, in Pakistan, in Turkey. This group is trying to criminalize people, brainwash and criminalize youngsters to commit heinous crime like murdering anyone who opposes Lokman Effendi. Having said that, we have here Lokman Effendi's agent. He sends Maula Cognition, myself, JouharAli Naqshabandi, death threat. This guy has been going around the countries, and he sends such evil pornographic messages, even using other Muslim girls' pictures that I am going to show you later, and using those pictures to harass me while not Islam, is according to their narrative, Islam have high regard for women, Islam protect honor of women, this and that. But these nuts are even willing to use other Muslim ladies' images just to attack myself, just to attack their opponents with all kind of image editing and using images. So this is what they are up to. They are preparing for a massacre of anyone who doesn't accept their narrative or Islamic narrative. So they are a threat to freedom of speech, they are a threat to Islam, normal, common Muslim, peaceful Muslims. They are a threat to freedom of expression, freedom of religion, and freedom of speech. We ask him because he sent this kind of dirty caricature picture. I ask him because he's on pedophilic, lustful mindset he exposed. We ask him, are you molesting these young girls in Indonesia and other countries? So this is what the reality of this guy, and he even sending death threat to Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu and using my picture as a monstrous figure. This is the same guy with Lokman Effendi. They are butchering a sheep and eventually they will butcher opponents of their religion, which means JouharAli Naqshabandi cult. So I warn European UK government about this evil cult, this criminal death cult named Lokman Effendi and these guys who are following Lokman. So coming back to the point, I'm going to show you his emails on messages on Facebook Messenger to understand his true nature. This is his profile basically. When you copy it, you get a code, an extra code. So this is the guy. Here we wrote down his screenshot of his message and a message to the authorities, local imams of local mosque and Islamic trust, FBA and other Naqshbandi Sufi orders who are related to this Lokman Effendi. So Lokman Effendi's cult threatens freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Criminal jihadi cult leader Lokman Effendi's agent sent a threat to me while I am asking which mall they want me to meet. This guy is sending that threat. We are coming while you shop for slippers at the mall. No street is safe for you at all. This is what this guy says. The same guy here you can see. So we're going to see the old messages though. So I sent to this guy about a poem of Ibn Arabi, Sufi mystic Ibn Arabi, that express how my heart is synchronized as same as the heart of Ibn Arabi. Like Maulana Sheikh Nazim visits and establish good relation with Christians, Jews and other people of other faith. But these idiots, they don't like it because they got cult agenda. So I asked this so-called Hoja to speak to me if they have a problem with me. So they have a different version of Islam. And this guy is posting caricature of myself saying that JouharAli is coming and Donald Trump and Netanyahu in the picture. This means that these people have a hidden enmity and hatred for Donald Trump and Netanyahu. That's what he just expressed there. So if they get a chance, they will definitely murder Netanyahu and Donald Trump. Then he is using other pictures as kafir infidel on Netanyahu's face and Donald Trump's face that they want to hit Donald Trump and Netanyahu. Then they are insulting me like I'm a Hindu poop Jid, means shit worshipper. And this guy is putting in my forehead this Hindu symbol and posting pictures about me in this way, even insulting Catholic Orthodox bishops and Pope, while another side they claim that they love and respect Catholic and Orthodox Christians, claiming they got one face when they meet people and another face inside of them, what is coming outside inside from their heart that defiles them. And they are using all this caricature to attack me. So I even said to them that make me a Hanuman, the monkey god of India, make me a Hanuman. And they even posted me like Jesus Christ, like a devil person. They don't have any respect for Christ or Catholic, Orthodox images of Christ or icons of Christ. So again he posted another picture of Hindu deity goddess Kali, changing my face even thereby insulting the Hindu religious beliefs and mocking Hinduism. So I asked him, stop posting those kind of things. You can take something from the games and call me or insult me with that. Don't use the religious symbols of other religions. Don't use that to insult me. But if you want to insult me, use something from films or even from games. The Quran says do not insult what other people worship. They even go against the command of Allah in the Quran. So this is a criminal, demonic, wicked cult, this Lokman Effendi's cult. Then they use the picture of Hanuman, that disguise me as Hanuman, insulting the monkey god of Hindus, Hanuman. And then using picture of a Palestinian activist here as a honey trap girl. Because this Lokman Effendi and his cult has been doing black magic and witchcraft against me, and they were sending a honey trap lady from their cult related to Lokman Effendi. And this lady they were knowing all the private discussion I had with Lokman Effendi. So this is the reality that I give them 1 hour to apologize to me before I put up this video to expose their criminal cult, but they haven't responded. They become more and more proud and arrogant. They were talking about ego before, and now they show their worst ego. Means they are, although they claim that they don't follow ego, they follow the truth, they follow the Sheikh Nazim and Sheikh Abdul Karim, and they exposed their own ego here. Then they again send me another death threat here. Here you can see here. You deeply disturbed and you are a perv. That's what they say. Stay inside, your door locked. Ready to call cops, but we will take you out while you tapping your feet at bus stop. So they say they want to attack me, take me out, means they want to kill me when I wait bus at the bus stop. So this is the reality, and then they play again that false accusation. So I said to them what I mean that I give you the last warning. That means I will ask the governments and the police to file a criminal case against them and ban their leaders, ban and arrest their organization and their leaders. This is what we said, and this guy has been then playing these dirty games again with all these pictures and caricature. So this is the reality of so-called spiritual group, the betrayers of Sheikh Abdul Karim and Sheikh Nazim, and this group has now turned to be the death cult that actively use black magic, witchcraft, violence and aggression against anyone who doesn't believe in their so-called Sheikh Lokman Effendi and his ideology. So this is while this organization, while Muhammad Adil has been saying that Maulana Sheikh Nazim is giving Lokman Effendi power and they are sincere people, this is their sincerity. They are serving demons, just like they were saying Harun Yahya was appointed by Allah and we follow him tirelessly. This Lokman Effendi and Muhammad Adil turned out to be liars, and Muhammad Adil again proved that he is supporting a death criminal cult, claiming that Maulana is giving them power. Probably the Maulana of Muhammad Adil and Lokman Effendi, proven to be the devil. Lokman Effendi here proven to be a plain liar. Before, under the fake profile of Agnes Cloud, another lady follower of Lokman, a very close follower, could be a cousin, relative or wife. They were attacking me in 2021, 19th November, around that time. They were attacking on Facebook after I exposed their honey trap and witchcraft. So these people since then has been continuing their mischief. Another profile called Rubina Khan again has been attacking Maula Cognition, JouharAli Naqshabandi. They were pretending to support me, and behind my back they were playing their dirty game. So this game has been exposed. Lokman Effendi and team. Lokman Effendi was also welcomed by Luton Central Mosque, Professor Masood Akhtar Hazarvi, Imam of another mosque in Luton, Imam of Muhyiddin Mosque in Edinburgh, Scotland, Imam of Jamia Al-Akbariya, Luton, all the Pakistani community, along with Barrister Ramesh Siddiqui, the Luton Council, one of the Luton councillors, Luton Mayor, everybody welcome this death cult. That's another story. So this death cult has been preying on me and my family and my relatives and friends online. So I had to leave my personal Facebook profile just to keep myself away from these criminal gangs. But other people are also falling victim of this fraudulent spiritual and mystical order that has changed from after the death of Sheikh Abdul Karim and Sheikh Nazim al-Haqqani. So more and more people are falling into their traps, brainwashed, especially the youths of Pakistan. When the British and European government spending more money on preventing radicalization, and these groups are sabotaging such efforts from government to de-radicalize the youth. As we see this guy who's going around all the countries and infiltrating into the minds of people, and he is actually causing much trouble for families, parents, young people and others. They are even trying to invade and overtake Pakistani community mosques and recruit youths, create division and discord in the natural, organic, social and cultural system that is in place among different religious communities in UK and US, especially in Pakistani Bangladeshi communities. These guys go to church and call azan there. There are many azan videos from church. Azan in the church means they want to call Islamic call of prayer in the church, pretending to be the friends with Christians while they use a Christian holy dress as something to use to insult somebody. That means they don't respect the Christianity or Christian leaders like Pope or Bishop that I have shown you before. So this is how they respect the dress of Christians. This is how they insult Christianity, by using their religious dress to attack people whom they don't like, and use insulting the Hindu gods and goddesses, using to morph their pictures and use. The Quran clearly says to the Muslims, do not insult what they invoke beside Allah. Means if some people worship a god other than Allah, do not insult them. This is a very important point. But Lokman Effendi has his cult already shown that they are willing to bypass the command of Allah just to insult me and misuse the religious figures of other religion, spiritual leaders of other religion. The Quran calls this nut group that when you are said to them, don't spread corruption on the earth, they say we are defenders of truth, we are peacemakers, we are spreading Islam, we are spreading peace, we are spreading world love and love for humanity, mercy for the world. Quran chapter 9 verse 119 actually says, O believers, be mindful of Allah and be with the truthful. But Lokman Effendi and followers have proven to be criminals, double-faced hypocrites. They show one face to you when everything is nice, and they show a dirty face, like they pretend they love Christians and other people of other faith as Sufis and mystic, but inwardly their heart that's like a wolf, the heart of wolf in sheep cloth. They are false spiritual leaders. Jesus Christ is exposing them, saying that beware of false prophet, which means people who are liars. They come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. So these are wolves dressed as mystic. And since they send death threat, they also prove that they are children of Antichrist and children of devil. This is what is saying here in John 8:44. You belong to your father, the devil. You want to carry out your father's desire. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks in his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. So these people constantly lie. They lie about Allah, they lie about Prophet. They say Allah appointed Harun here. We tirelessly follow him. This is the kind of lie they speak. And even the gospel of Jesus Christ is exposing them along with the Quran. This is how they were lying previously, claiming Harun here was appointed by Allah. We follow him tirelessly, and Maulana put Lokman there. Maulana gives Lokman power, everything in God's hand, and Allah appointed Harun is the Kutuban Gauss. We follow him tirelessly, that's what he's saying. Can see. So this is the reality of this kind of thing. People, poor people, Pakistanis and Asian Muslims in Middle Eastern Muslim, they see this nice turban, white turban, mystical dress and sweet speech. They think that these people are God's chosen spiritual saints, means saints are like the inheritors of prophets. And they think that these are really saints and these people are going to give a first class ticket to go to heaven. But actually inside of their heart is criminality, and what comes out from their mouth, that defiles them. But people only hear their sweet words. Only people, investigative spiritual seekers like me, only find their true colors. And when their true colors are exposed, that is the time every individual who follows this crap cult, they should reset their factory data, completely erase this nonsense from their mind and follow what is right and don't follow what is wrong. They use a Palestinian media activist picture here, and they claim that, Islam love women, Islam respect women, treat women like a queen. But this is how they treat their own fellow Muslim sisters, using their images as a picture to create a honey trap or to falsify, to forge someone's identity. Islam forbidding forging identities, but they are forgeries. This is why they say they are children of lies, sons of devil. Their father is devil, because the father is father of lie. Their spiritual father is devil. So this is where they are sending death threat. Death threat is here. You can see the message above, the blue message here. So that's the reality. This is a criminal death cult run by Lokman Effendi from New York, United States of America. I asked Donald Trump, Keir Starmer, European Union, leaders in India, leaders in Pakistan, leaders in Australia, leaders in Canada, leaders in other parts of the world to ban this criminal death cult and arrest their leaders, put them behind the bars, and give special spiritual therapy, psychological therapies for the followers who are being psychologically brainwashed and enslaved by this death cult. This is enough for everyone. We will give another information for political leaders and Hindu religious leaders. We will put another video so they can focus on matters related to them. Thank you.